What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Reborn rich. So we're about to go ahead and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. How did your meeting with grandfather go? He told me to stay in Europe until I turned 30. Yeah, you ain't getting that inherited, bro. And then, don't tell me you lost your temper there. I'm not a little kid anymore, father. I smiled through the entire meeting and told him I'll do my best. Good. You guys are all old enough to know this, so heed my words. Grandfather will monitor your every single move and action now. Should he hear of anything unfortunate involving you guys, that means you'll be putting our entire family in jeopardy. Ye Young, I'll set you up with a fine man after you graduate from college next month, so get married quickly. Then you can go abroad and study or whatever. What? Dad, nobody gets married right out of college anymore. I'd rather wait a few years. Don't cut me off. That man said, oh, whoa. That man said, whoa, now, hold up, swole up. Let me tell you something. Don't cut me off now. All you've ever accomplished in your lives was somehow being born into this family. God damn. Harsh. That's kind of harsh, ain't it? The only thing you've ever accomplished in life was being born into this family. God dang, bro. Whew. That's the only reason you had the freedom to do whatever you wish to do. Do you think you can have half of the money you spend if your grandfather decides to disown you? Father, why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Because your grandfather has changed since last year. He's been showing all of his affection and support to the youngest uncle and his son Dojun. I understand Dojun's got on grandfather's good side recently, but youngest uncle, wasn't he like almost in exile? I thought grandfather wasn't the type to care about Uncle Youngji just because he favors his son Dojun. He like, that's true. I've been hearing reports that your grandfather has been adjusting his schedule just to see the movies Youngji directed. They like, ain't no fucking way. They like, ain't no goddamn way. I know you lying to me. Your grandfather is an old man. He probably has only so many years left. All I'm asking is for you guys to stay away from trouble and visit him often until I inherit Sun Yang Corporation. After that, I won't care what you guys do with your damn lives. Understand? Yes, father. You may take your leave. That man said, I don't give a good goddamn what you do with your lives. Once I get that big, y'all can go drop dead in a ditch for somewhere for all I care. I should definitely have acquired Ajin Motors last year. Since that deal went down the drain, big decisions within the corporation were made without my knowledge. Not to mention the agenda of the affiliates, which I have been taking complete care of, began requiring father's approval. There have been words within the corporation that father may be having second thoughts about who will inherit Sun Yang. And presidents of affiliated companies now sometimes report directly to father instead of going through me. There's no doubt father has changed. Well, get used to it, bro. And I think I have a good idea as to why. It's my nephew, Dojun. He's the cause of this ridiculous disturbance within the family. If my kids are foolish enough to get involved in the scandal and thus make me lose my position as the heir, I'll consider disowning them before that happens. God damn. Boy. Money, people. That man willing to, woo. Y'all know what it is. Miracle Investments in New York opened an investment firm branch, which they founded entirely in Korea. Seon Oh took the CEO position of both New York and Korea locations. The relationship between me and Seon became that between the major shareholder and the CEO of the company. Although his attitude towards me didn't change once he started to object my opinions on the spot considerably less frequently. I bet so. You gave the man a shit ton of money. He paid more attention to whatever I brought to the table. And each time he disagreed, he introduced logical arguments based on data and analysis. You must think this through again, Doja. I understand wanting to sell parts of Martin's shells, but the entirety of it? I yielded more than 100 times in return, so I think it's time to move on. There's no reason to be greedy. If you insist. It's all this damn paper. I did look into companies we could consider investing in, but it's not as clear-cut as I hoped it'll be. Okay, this company made about 100 billion yen in revenue last year alone, approximately 721 million US dollars. Okay. Please keep in mind that the currency exchange rate at the time could be different from today. That's close to 800 billion in Korean won. That sounds like there's no more room for this company to grow then. Except this one, very closely associated with the IT industry. The more progress the IT industry makes, the bigger this company will grow. I think it still has massive potential. Power banks. I'm trying to think, what could power banks be based off of? I had actually made up my mind on which company to invest next. I only had Seon to come up with a list of companies with potential as a sign of respect. But he chose and looked into the very company I had in mind. What do you mean it's not as clear cut? I inclined to think they won't be actively looking for more investors at this point since it's doing well. The founder of this company, by the way, is a third generation Korean in Japan. Jingcho Choi. And the legendary entrepreneur that founded Power Banks. Are they planning to go public anytime soon? Not sure. None of the information I gathered mentioned that. I see. That means we still have a chance, albeit slim. I don't recall exactly when his company went public because I only caught a glimpse of the news in my previous life. However, what I do remember is that its shares were estimated to be more than 100 times higher in value when it did. My grandfather once told me this. Everything in the world has a price. However, no two people will evaluate it the same way. Ain't that the truth? That is facts. They'll sell their shares if we offer them what they think each share is worth. Up to how much are you considering to match, though? What are your thoughts? Let's see. 5 times the estimated value. I think we can pay up to that and still make around 30% of net profit after the company goes public. I don't think a 5-fold offer is enough to grab their attention, though. That's why I said it's not very clear cut. I'm sure they already received some offers around that number, which makes me think it may not be worth investing in it at a higher price than that. I see. Then perhaps they'll accept it if we offer more than that. Just how much are you considering then? I was actually thinking anywhere between 10 and 50 times. That man like, oh, I know this goddamn kid did not. 10 to 50 times? Shit. Please don't fret. We made 100 times more with modern computers. I don't see why it can't be likewise with power banks. Do you really think so? Unlike modern computers, Power Banks is not a manufacturer, it's only a distributor. There's a chance we might even lose it all. In other words, it's a risky gamble. We can't expect to be the only poker player on the table. Once we enter a high-stakes game, we have to make others join in. And see it to the end. You're like, yeah. I sometimes can't believe how bold this kid can be. He took after his grandpa for sure, alright. Fine, since you've proven your luck time and again, perhaps you'll dominate in this game too. I'll try to raise the stakes as much as I can. Okay, so my thing is, what happened? What's gonna happen when he goes for something that he knows that happened in the future, but it ends up changing, and then you damn near go dead broke because of a bad investment? What happens then? I don't know. Can I tell you something though? Don't get addicted to it. It can lead to your downfall. Keep that in mind. It will be the last time I take such a huge risk until I become an adult. That's what you say. That's what you say, young sir. That's what you say, young sir. But is that the truth? Alright, man. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.